There is a very strong possibility that I could not have survived this last year without all of my favorite items. They're impactful. They have changed my life for nothing but the better. You may be saying, Whitney, this is dramatic. And to that I say, you're not wrong. I missed all of my favorites videos last year except for one, you know, due to the YouTube break. So today I felt it was important to gather every single one of my absolute #1 favorites, the best of this last year. We have makeup, hair care, lifestyle, and fitness favorites, okay? Let's get to it. A quick side note, a quick intermission. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to leave such a nice, kind comment on my last YouTube comeback video. I love you guys. You've changed my life. Let's jump into it. I'm also just not a turtleneck girly. I feel like I'm choking. I would like to start with my makeup favorites. I'm gonna put chapters below. You know, you hate makeup, you wanna skip to lifestyle, that's fine. I'm not gonna be upset with you. There's a few makeup products that I put on my face every day and I think, wow, you're life-changing. And that's everything in this little box right here. This is the Rare Beauty Bronzing Stick in the shade Happy Soul. This makes my soul happy, okay? This is the best bronzing stick I've ever placed on my entire face. Not to be confused with a contour, just a bronzing stick. Have you been in the sun? You would think when you put this on, it blends so seamlessly. I know that bronzing sticks and cream contours, cream products can be a little intimidating, you know? Is it gonna blend out? We don't know. This will blend out, but it's so pigmented, it blends so seamlessly, it adds so much color, depth back into my face. I've tried them all. I always come back to this one. This is my second one and I'm its #1 fan. Thank you. We all know I'm a blushaholic. If I can only have one makeup product for the rest of my life, it's blush. Another product that brings me back to life, adds so much dimension to my face, makes my cheekies pop. Also, do you remember the phase of my life where I didn't wear blush? I don't know, that's just crazy. That's a different girl. That's a girl I don't want to be again, because this is a blush stand page. We all know my tried and true Rare Beauty Blush and Joy. I'm not gonna bore you with the conversation, okay? I've been talking about this for 2 years straight. This was my wedding day blush. Enter Happy. This makes me so happy. Something has just gotten into me lately. My soul, every fiber of my body is really now gravitating towards pink. This is the same Rare Beauty Blush collection in the shade Happy. Beautiful, beautiful pink. It's what I'm wearing today. It's a cool tone pink, a little bit of a blue undertone. These are so pigmented. So little goes so far. You'll buy one, you'll have it for the rest of your life. Maybe not for me personally, because I do go in about 15 times with this. If you're looking for a blush that's the same tone, something about this just makes me feel proud to be a woman. This is Milk Makeup Blush in Rally. It's delicious. Now, if you're afraid of pigment, this is my holy grail, but for my no makeup days, which I don't have a lot of, this also stays a little bit more dewy. You see this? Also, look how tiny it is. It's just a little guy. I love it. Listen, just one more blush. I love the Refi blushes. All of the Refi cream blushes are super pigmented. They stay super dewy like the Milk Makeup. This is in the shade Peach. Don't look too close, please. Love it. I've already hit pan. I will be buying a new one. Thank you. Through and through, day in, day out, I'm a lip liner girly. Give me a lip liner and gloss, that's all I want. That's all I want in this life. We have the Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. Anywhere Caffeine is a warm caramel nude, ideal for fair and light skin tones. It gives that contour effect. I've never once been tempted by the idea of lip filler, but I'm a little bit tempted right now. But Anywhere Caffeine, it gets me. It's like, listen girl, hold off. I can overline my lips with Anywhere Caffeine and they look so like contoured, defined. And then we have the Rare Beauty lip liners. This is in the shade Talented, which is my everyday shade. I also love the color Fun. It's a bit more orangey. My everyday, I just want my lips to look defined. I want them to pop. This is my go-to. It's also my favorite lip liner to wear to the gym, and it fades so beautifully. Listen, you know when you look in the mirror and you have like lip liner remaining in some places and you're like, you know what, this just isn't my best look? Rare Beauty will never betray you. I didn't want to believe the hype. When Rhode launched, I said, I'm not gonna cave. And then I caved to the Salted Caramel Rhode lip gloss. And the other day I put it on and I said to my sister, it is exhausting having my lips look this hydrated. Also, I'm not a caramel girly. That's just not who I am. Something about this flavor, it's delicious. I also have to give a very special shout out to this cutie patootie right here. This is the In Beauty lip oil in number 8. It's a mystery flavor. What's the mystery? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. This is the first lip oil I've ever really loved. There's something magical about it. First of all, it has a little bit of a pink tint to it. So I wear this to the gym probably every other day. Because when it fades in the gym and I look at my little lips in the mirror, you know, I'm doing laterals, I see my little lips. I say, you know what? That's a very cute pink stain that you left on my lips. It just leaves the most beautiful pink looking alive lips. It's super hydrating, so shiny. Tastes delicious. Smells delicious. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just quickly run through some of my lifestyle favorites. Things that bring me a whole lot of joy. I am so embarrassed to talk about this. But last year on Valentine's Day, one of my friends gave me a Stanley cup. I'm so embarrassed right now. And it does live up to the hype. What about it? Everything. The handle. It fits in a cup holder. It holds 2 canned beverages of choice. What's your canned beverage of choice? That's not for me to know. That's not for me to judge. Is mine Diet Coke 90% of the time? Yes. Yes, it is. 2 whole Diet Cokes with a full thing of ice, and it stays crispy cold and fizzy and You can also use it for water. The straw, the lid, the color, the handle. I can screw it on this way. Sip for lefties. If you're a righty, screw it on this other way and have it sip for righties. But I'm a lefty. Also, the rumor is still true. If you're best friends with a lefty, you're lucky. You're my best friend. So listen, you've seen this all over my Instagram. I've never talked super in depth about this blender. This is the blender from Beast Health. Essentially, I fell for ads. I kept getting hit with the ads. And I'm like, this is an aesthetically pleasing blender. But is it a good blender? Yeah, it's pretty good. Do I think it's like the world's best blender? No. Does it blend when I need it to blend? When it comes to protein smoothies, it sure does. I go through waves of protein smoothies. I'm actually in that wave right now, where after every single workout, it feels illegal to not have a protein shake. But protein powder and water? Ugh. Stefan, he does that. You guys spook me out. Here's why I like this for protein smoothies, okay? This little guy is your cup. So once you're done blending it, you just take this off and then you just don't have to get another dish dirty. Had to give it a quick SO. Shout out. I used to be an Aura ring hater, and Steph and I got it for each other for Christmas last year. We're like, let's compete. Who's gonna have the best sleep score? Not me. Not me. It was very discouraging because apparently Stefan and I are very bad sleepers. So I tried it for a few months. I felt like it was very discouraging. Is it cool to learn your sleeping statistics? Absolutely. But then in July of 2022, Aura and Natural Cycles, they synced. Natural Cycles is a fertility app. It's my preferred choice of birth control. So I used to use the Ava bracelet, but me and the Ava bracelet, we have beef. So any excuse to not use the Ava bracelet anymore to track my fertility, I'm in. So I signed up for the Natural Cycles app. All I have to do is wear this ring at night. You know, the Ava bracelet, it was choking my wrist at night. It was giving me rashes. It was breaking. Now that the Aura ring tracks my fertility by syncing with the Natural Cycles app, it has truly changed my life. And now I'm Aura Ring's biggest fan. Thank you. If you've been around, you know how much I love robes. I'm a robe girl through and through. When you sleep naked, what's better than putting on a robe right in the morning? Okay, especially on the crispy early mornings right now. I love being in a robe. I live in robes. If I'm at home, 90% chance I'm in a robe. I've always really loved my Skims robe, but they recently came out with the unisex size. And it has, I mean, truly changed the robe game for me. It is so ginormous. I got my normal small, medium size. It's massive. You can wrap it around you so tight. It's super elongated on the arms and it goes down to my little tippy toes. So I'm covered head to toe. It's comfy. It's cozy. It's the best robe in the whole wide world. Let's move into fitness favorites. I genuinely feel bad about this one. I've been teasing these lifting straps since November of 2021 when I got my first sample of them. Anyways, they're finally launching. This is my most used piece of a gym equipment, lifting straps. You know when you're lifting something and you're like, I could do 5 more reps, but my wrist strength isn't there. You know, I gotta set these dumbbells down. That's where these come in handy. You wrap these around a barbell or a dumbbell, it's gonna allow you to get those last couple of reps at that higher weight. I made them super thick and squishy because I have very sensitive wrists. So they're squishy, they're comfortable. The grip right here is, oh, it's insane. They're so stinking cute because it's a beautiful day to be alive on it. Friendly reminder when you're in the gym. So these are the Alive app lifting straps, and I can't wait for you to get your hands on these. I love them. I love how squishy they are. I love how comfortable they are. Oh, you hear that Velcro? That's a nice Velcro. I've never been asked about an item more than I've been asked about this item, and that is my gym bag. Was this created as a gym bag? Absolutely not. This is a lifestyle bag. It's the perfect lifestyle bag, but for me, it's the perfect gym bag. This is the 30 Years Drift Tote. Every time they launch, they sell out. I'm so proud. One of my favorite follows on Instagram, Katie, Katy, that's it. She's that girl where her Instagram handle is just her first name. I absolutely love her. 30 years is her brand. I love this bag. You guys love this bag. Oh my goodness, the amount of questions I get about this bag every single time I post it. This is the new and upgraded version. It has the perfect sleeve for your ALANI new energy drink or a water or your cell phone. I love everything about it. The aesthetic, the size. Please. Don't I look like a cutie right now? A little cutie patootie? I love it. You know, there's a rumor going around that I own a lot of gym clothes, and it's true. But I need to give a very quick and very special shout out to the Gymshark Adapt Animal Cycling Seamless Shorts. These are my holy grail. I have never, ever, ever, ever loved a pair of shorts more. The cycling length, it allows you to pull them up your bum cheeks. Pull them right on up. Make the bum cheeks pop, but then your under bum, it's covered. The waistband is double lined. On my days where I don't feel like my most confident, the waistband here just really helps hold me in. I also love that the fabric is ribbed because it hides, you know, I had a lot of psoriasis on my bum cheeks. I love it. Stefan loves it. I love the psoriasis. But, you know, sometimes in the gym, I don't really want my psoriasis patches showing through my shorts. So this rib texture is so nice. It does have a bum scrunch, a fake one. I love it. Some hate it. One time Gymshark took it away from me and I said, I don't know how anyone could be this mean. It sits more above your bum, so it's not gonna be like up your bum cheeks, you know, near your tailbone. I love them so much. They make me feel so confident and comfortable in the gym. They're my go-to. I've worn them all year long. I'll forever wear them. I'm their biggest fan. Last but certainly not least, let's talk about hair care. There is a dilemma, and the dilemma is that I don't switch up my hair care very often. We all know what happened to me when I lost my whole head of hair. Well, I would say like half of my hair. So I found the products that work for me, and I'm too scared to change them. But I have 2 products to talk about today. I went back before this video and watched my favorites video from last year, and every single one of those products I talk about, I still use every single day, religiously. So I'll link that video below if you haven't seen it and you're looking for more favorites. I still love every single item I talk about in that video. So with that, I just wanna give a very quick and very special shout out to the Day Monsoon Moisture Mask. This moisture mask, delicioso. The smell, You guys see how thick this is? Okay, it's thick, it's hydrating. Lather up in it and I keep it on my hair for 5 minutes in the shower. It's the first thing I'll do. Wash my hair, put this on, let it sit. You know when your hair feels so hydrated that you just keep trying to rinse it out? That's what this does. I love it. I love the scent of it. It's a little musky, a little manly. I can't do sweet scents. Sweet scents make me physically ill. This is perfection. Last year I talked about this and the oil. I still use oil every single day, like every other day. I love it. Okay, a product that has changed my life is DETOX shampoos. This is the DETOX shampoo from Rhode. I've used a couple DETOX shampoos. I love them all. This one stands out to me because it almost makes my hair feel uncomfortably clean. You know, it's like kind of squeaky and you're like, you know what? This doesn't feel pleasurable. If you've been using dry shampoo, or for me, I use a lot of texturizing hairspray, your hair gets so much buildup on it and it feels so gunky. So I love going in once a week with the DETOX shampoo, and then I'll wash my hair again with my regular shampoo, conditioner, mask. It has a very lovely scent. It sure does. The thought of a DETOX shampoo has always scared me, so I've always stayed far away. Introduced it into my life this year, and it has changed it. Thank you. Okay, you guys, that wraps up all of my 2022 absolute favorites. I will have all the products linked down below. I love you so much. I'm so happy you're here. You made it to this part of the video. You are something else. You are a special, special one. Please let me know your favorites. Okay, what's like your number one? Couldn't have lived the last year without it. I love you guys so much, and until next time, I will see you next time. Remember when I used to do this in all my videos? Hi guys. Bye guys.